little bit. A little bit. Did you see the title I put?
Yeah.
What, you didn't like it? Maybe lower the camera a little. Move it so you're in frame too. You cool? Do you want this light on now? Move your cup.
There.
Alright.
Okay. The bounty hunter. And avoid him.
You're a wanted man. Woman. Woman. Mistios. So, the question on everyone's mind. What do you think is the greatest sand toy ever created?
Without a doubt, Squand is one of the best sand toys of all time.
They're lost in paranoia. They think I sacrificed my Ligia to the creature in the forest.
Hold your forked tongue. This walking curse is in league with the
Forked
rising
tongue.
thread.
It stays dry in the water.
Please, the creature took Ligia. If I die here, who will save her?
What's that called? Hydrophobic.
Yes. Hydrophobic sand.
Squand.
What are you saying? She will lead you to the petrified temple, and you're doomed.
How's this?
This riding dread has let Ligia live. We'll need to move now.
That look cool?
Follow me.
Careful. These people are driven by fear.
The girl's coming with me. I'd suggest not standing in our way.
She's whispered spells in your ear, Mistios.
I'm so red on the camera.
We must save our city, and these interlopers must bleed.
Hide in the temple.
Because I'm
I'll
Irish.
deal with this.
I'm red on camera, off camera.
Whoa, what's going on here? Are people trying to attack me? I should have been paying attention.
Yeah, stop looking at my red. You're red, you're dead.
Do I have to kill these guys?
You gotta kill them all. Is this any better?
Oh. Where am I going? What was the quest?
You're supposed to romance a stone. That's what it said.
I talk to a woman. Get out of here. Is she in this room? I think she's in this room. Oh, dude. You want to knock it off? All these bounty hunters.
They're after you, bounty.
Whoa.
Hey, yo.
Somebody just hit me. Oh, there's another one. Great. Whoa.
Bruh.
Thank you for the gift subs, Hellblazer.
Hawkman, what's he doing?
Yeah, congratulations, Mega Plot and Sensorial.
Fuck. I'm gonna pick that up later. This light is helping me.
This guy's an asshole. Whoa, I just rolled under the horse. I don't know if you caught that, Hench.
No, I didn't.
I don't think I've ever rolled under a horse before.
Until today.
I'm not finished.
He's out.
Tecton, the ferryman.
Can I continue?
You're safe now.
Safe? I don't want to be safe, Mistios. I want to look deep into Lydia's eyes just once more, even if it kills me.
Love might be the end of us all, but it's a price worth paying.
I polished Charon's drachmi long ago, Mistios. I'm
We
ready.
look even redder on the screen.
It was probably
No,
because of the candy.
I don't want to call you forever.
Yeah?
My name's Brice. Cassandra. Lydia's waiting for me, Cassandra. If I'd been captured,
Just turn on the light or
I'd
something.
never have to wait for her.
Then let's not
Maybe.
disappoint her. Where was she taken?
From our sanctuary, the dread ruins in the Petrified Valley.
And you're surprised she was taken by a creature?
Or turn off.
It's not safe here. We need to leave the city.
Where did she go?
Over here, Mistios. Come back.
What do you think? More light or less light?
If we're red, probably more light.
The living room light?
I would hate to play with that light on. What about the corner light?
Oh, forgot about that. Is it plugged in?
Maybe. It's not plugged in.
No. Oh, why'd you unplug that light? Aha! How about that?
Okay.
I don't know.
This place is ours, Lydia's and mine. A forbidden place for forbidden love.
Not much of a love nest. I've seen more romantic funerals.
I found scraps of her clothes.
But the
leading
weddings
to the
are
riding
bleak
dress
affair.
figure. Please, we need to hurry.
Time to find Lydia. You lead the way.
We're going to Medusa's lair.
Medusa.
This is where she goes.
What happened to these trees? I shouldn't be here.
Tell a scary story.
What is this place? It's empty of life.
We entered the realm of the riding dress. Listen, it's as if sound itself is afraid.
fog veils. It's getting hard to breathe. Even the air is dead.
What you doing? You're going to look for Methuselah? I think you're
These
close.
statues are unnervingly lifelike. Their faces are contorted in fear.
It destroys all living things, transforming them to stone and leaving them frozen in fear for all eternity. If Ligia, if she's stone, how will we bury her? She'll never meet Harold. Ligia! Ligia!
Brace, wait!
Brrr.
Now! Better go after her.
Is that too bright?
That's her! Cassandra, she's alive!
We need to get inside. But I see no openings, and the walls are too smooth to climb.
Let me know if it bothers you, because it's probably
She
not
shouldn't be in there. She should
super
be in my
healthy
arms.
to have it on, because
Her
it's one of
breath,
those
her smell.
lights that like simulate sunlight.
Every
So,
night
like,
we
too
meet
much?
at the Dread Ruins. I was late,
Because
just
we
once.
did it.
I wanted to find her a rose.
Yeah, turn it off.
Something as perfect as yours. This is my fault. If I'd gotten there in time.
Then you'd both be trapped inside.
Together,
You were searching for a rose.
I'll stand behind you like a ghoul.
Never regret an act of kindness, Breeze.
thank you.
What do you know about this place?
Ligia is a daughter of Artemis. Her people trained here long ago. A legend tells of an ancient artifact they recovered in a pit full of snakes. She believed they still carried it,
I think I'm just
hidden in a
naturally
living
red.
Colchios.
I'll find her.
There's also a mercenary.
Elderberry.
Man claims he killed the creature.
Red berry.
Impossible.
And strawberry.
But many believe him. He might know something.
This mercenary, slayer of the writhing dread. Where can I find him?
He waits in a temple atop the hill in ancient peril. Champions from all over seek to challenge him to build their reputations, but there is no way to kill the creature. If he did, how was Ligia taken?
Did you see the creature yourself?
No, but only the writhing dread would be strong enough to take Ligia.
Too dark.
She's too
Just
fierce
fine.
and too
Too
stubborn.
bright.
Yeah, way too bright.
Yeah, that's unpleasant.
I'll find a way inside, and then I'll kill this creature.
And I'll find Ligia the rose I should have given her that night.
There's a ghost.
Someone, I tell you, in another
Very
time will
strange.
remember us.
The poet Sappho,
Our favorite. Please, Cassandra,
Ooh.
hurry.
the region of the ancient pearl.
Where am I going? What happened? Is another jackass coming to get me?
Have you found a way inside?
Ligia's story was... I have...
Then what are you waiting for? Use the disc.
Oh, I
Open
already
the
had
door.
the thing.
Which thing?
There's no time for the
The
mercy.
thing that I needed to get,
Whatever
I
he
guess I already
knows,
killed the
we'll
guy
find
that
out
had it.
ourselves. We're opening that door now.
You have Ligia's heart, Cassandra.
Cassandra.
Fuck! Oh, you... Jackass.
How many Netflix is that?
My neck?
My neck. What? It's empty. It's not mine, it's contracts.
There's a thing over here.
A circle.
Amulets.
Breeze, wait!
You can't just run into the Medusa's lair like that.
Fix the camera.
What's wrong with it?
I'm all back.
You have to put it higher. You need to put it on like a tripod or something.
Tripod?
Yeah.
No.
That's what you would have to do.
Breeze! You have no idea what... Breeze!
I think it's something to put it on.
Angry snakes. A bad omen.
Snakes?
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Fuck.
Fort.
Get me out of here. It's too many snakes.
You think it'll fall over here?
Only one myth speaks of turning to stone.
Trying to make a dog. Oh, wait, oh, ah, squish.
There's Medusa.
I'm trying to crush your head. Aguamala.
Saw that coming. How am I supposed to defeat Medusa, Hinch?
Medusa?
Tell me that.
Medusa. You cut her head off.
Oh my god, there's more, these other guys in here. It's not just Medusa, Hatch, there's guys in here.
What are they doing here?
She's trying to turn me to stone.
What is the origin of Medusa?
Greek.
I think I read somewhere that it's like, she wasn't a bad guy. She was just like fucked over.
No, she was bad.
I don't think so. I don't think her origin story, she was that. Let me look it up.
Oh my god, I'm doing like no damage.
Medusa origin story.
Man, she made me stone. Yeah, she's putting stone on me.
She might have just pissed off Athena.
That's it.
No. This one says that she was violated by Poseidon in Athena's temple, so Athena punished her for desecrating her sacred space. By cursing her to make her gaze turn men into stone. But if you think about it, that's...
She turned gay men into stone?
Gaze. She got like a defense mechanism.
That was gonna take forever.
What is that, Rocky?
It might be Rocky.
Looks like the jury is in. What happened to Medusa?
Speaking of Medusa, I'm probably going to be fighting this Medusa battle for like the next half hour. She has a lot of health. Oh my god, she dodged.
Seems like the gods are kind of dicks.
Well, yeah.
I think that's the greatest takeaway. Kind of a cock.
That Zeus especially, he was a douche.
Yeah, he had his dick in everything.
Yep.
Physical.
You see how much damage I've done to her so far?
Not much.
Yeah, it's gonna take a long, long time.
Why are you even fighting her?
Because she's here. Damn it. She speared me.
Because I think her stone power only works on men. So what if, because you're playing as a woman, you're impervious?
No, I am pervious to
Yeah,
it.
I figure. Makes sense. I'm out of arrows. I am out of sticks.
I need more arrows.
More! Give us a Spiderman poem.
McGuire. You're making me lose focus when
Alright,
when I
fine.
get killed. Let's start this. Yeah, I'm gonna start this over. You have to tell Spider-Man.
Maguire was hired at the Daily Enquirer. He picked a pickled pack of peppers. And got bit by a spider.
On
His dick? What? Is that the rest of the poem?
I wouldn't have used the word dick.
What would you have used? Oh.
Not fanciful. I don't want to fight this.
His name was Toby Maguire. His penis was bit by a spider.
Good slang.
Mary Jane didn't know it was contagious until he was inside her.
Ow.
Yeah. You're welcome.
There's not much that rhymes with Maguire, that's the thing.
Maguire, fire, hire, tire, trier, liar, pyre,
Hire is like, that's like arcade word.
yeah. And, I mean, there's plenty of slant rhymes. Nothing rhymes with Parker.
Yeah. She moved. She's using the laser.
His suit is blue and red. His uncle Ben is dead. Go make me some cookies with nuts in them. To that lady, he said. You'll get your rent when you fix this damn door.
Oh, she moved.
Spider-Man, Spider-Squand. Swinging around the Spider-Land.
No more stories about Maguire.
Nothing rhymes with Garfield. That was one of the Spider-Men.
Worst Spider-Man of all time.
Probably most forgettable. Who's the other one? Tom Holland? He's the one who looks like he's always hiding a frog in his mouth.
Yeah.
Did you hear about how, like, he somehow revealed, like, a massive spoiler to one of the Spider-Man movies?
That was him that did that?
Yeah. And so, like, for the new ones, like, they wouldn't even give him the full script.
See, that's something Maguire would never do.
No, he's a professional. Yeah, I think he, like, tweeted a picture that had the script visible in it with, like, a pivotal spoiler or something. Surprised he kept his job after that.
They should have just fired him and brought back Maguire at that point.
To play, like, 18-year-old Spider-Man.
Yeah. Maguire can play basically any age. That's the thing. It's something you'll learn about Maguire.
Name 3 movies he's been in that aren't a part of the Spider-Man franchise.
Seabiscuits.
Okay, that's one.
That one where he's a soldier.
Nope, doesn't count.
That counts.
Nope, you gotta name it.
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Was he in that, or are you just making that up?
He is in that. And seriously, the one about the soldier, where he's a soldier. And Seabiscuits.
Was he in The Great Gatsby?
I don't know. I think that was Tom Holland. Damn you.
Name 3 Al Pacino movies.
Scarface.
Yeah, 2 more.
Carlito's Way.
I've never heard of that.
Scent of a Woman.
Hooah! Carlito's Way doesn't count because I've never heard of it.
That counts.
Okay, name 3 movies that Al Pacino wasn't in.
Taxi Driver.
You're bad at this.
No, that was De Niro.
Oh, they're the same thing. Doesn't
I
count.
know, but that's why I mentioned that one, because they're the same person.
Seabiscuit? For all I know, I've never seen it.
What else was Al Pacino not in?
Yeah.
Scanners.
What if he like had some kind of like background cameo, or if he just happened to be on that set and he's in the background? You'd be made a fool of. I used to get Al Pacino and Al Capone mixed up just because of the names.
They were both called Al.
Yeah. And the last names are Italian. You can be my bodyguard. Yeah.
Name a movie Paul Simon was not in.
Was not in or was in?
I don't care.
Is that? I think that's If I try to name 3 movies that he was in, he was in Annie Hall, right?
Yeah.
God, I think there was something we watched recently.
No, there's a guy in some movie where you thought it was Paul Simon, but it like definitely wasn't.
Was it like Wayne's World or something?
Yeah, like it was just a short guy. I think you thought it was Paul Simon playing Napoleon in Bill and Ted.
Yeah. That was Paul Simon. He's got range. Let's see. Paul Simon. Ooh.
Oh my God, how long is this battle? She's putting in more guys.
Can at least like when you have to start over, are you able to keep some of the progress, or does it start totally fresh?
I doubt it.
Sucks.
Like I really just have to beat it this time. That's it.
In Arceus, you had the option to keep like some of the progress, and so you know I was telling you that there's battles where it's just dodge rolling. I just get so frustrated that I was trying to just like Leroy Jenkins my way through it and like keep starting over, but with some of the. What is this? He's a composer. Paul Simon was credited as a composer for an Eminem music video. What? He was in Portlandia? And the episode is called You Can Call Me Out. Yeah, the only thing I'm seeing is Annie Hall. The only thing I recognize. That isn't something that starts with, like, Paul Simon : you know. He's credited as an actor in the music video for You Can Call Me Al.
Well, he did a lot of good acting in that video with,
Yeah, but how
with
are you-
Chevy Chase.
How are you gonna credit a musician, like, as an actor in one of their own music videos? Like, that's painfully redundant.
Well, I mean, you've seen that video, right?
Of course I have. You've shown it to me many times. He did the voice of Naruto in one of the recent English dubs.
Paul Simon? No.
No. We made that up.
My Paul Simon?
Our Paul Simon.
Paul.
Our.
You don't claim ownership on Paul Simon. I do. And I claim ownership on Sting.
Sting. What's Sting been up to?
I don't know, he's doing a tour or something.
Remember when he did that concert on 9/11?
Yeah. He just like felt it was time to move on.
There's this old meme, like, back in the day where it was, like, Zach Braff quotes.
Uh-huh.
But it's like, you know, things he didn't say. But, like, quotes he didn't say out of context. There was one where it was like, the most important thing is that I'm okay. Zach Braff on 9/11. Yeah, Paul Simon does some great dancing in the You Can Call Me Al video. He does that little, like...
Oh yeah. He plays that bass solo. He takes credit for that bass solo. I don't know if I'm gonna make it out of this one.
Try harder.
She has way too much help.
You're a fake gamer.
Yeah, I don't play video games.
Then what are you doing here?
I'm trying to relax with some Assassin's Creed.
Hi, Brisby. Brisby says you can do it. Brisby believes in you.
Thank you. Oh no! Oh!
Brisby, do you have any poems about Spider-Man you want to share?
Specifically Maguire.
Yeah, Maguire Spider-Man. You can be my body, bring it down and call me out. Poems? We were making up limericks about Spider-Man and Squand.
Son of a...
Spider-Man jazz is all the pizzazz. That's a good one.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Now dig this. Really got to explore the darker side of Peter Parker.
Whoa, what kind of... Oh, damn, she's bringing out more guys.
She has an orb!
She's bringing out more guys.
The jazz dancing is my favorite that he did. The first time I saw that, I was like recoiling into my own body how cringy it was. It just felt unreal. It's so good. It's a wild ride.
Yeah, I thought it was one of the best scenes in any Spider-Man movie.
You've only seen 3 Spider-Man movies.
Get me out of this corner. No, I've seen 4 Spider-Man movies.
What's the 4th?
Spider-Man 1976.
Okay. You haven't seen any modern Spider-Man. Although you were in the off-Broadway production of Turn Off the Dark. And you, like, broke 3 guys' necks in the audience, right?
Yeah, I shot Bono.
Would you say you shot Bono?
Yeah.
If he's seen Tobey Maguire, I think he is probably cultured in the Spider-Mans. He's very belligerent in his attachment to Tobey Maguire. He won't even give any other Spider-Man a chance. And I'm not saying that hypocritically, because I haven't either.
I don't know, it's just like, once Maguire's gone, like, what's the point anymore? Whoa, what? Oh! I can't do another round of this.
Then do another mission. Frisbee is glad they found a kindred soul. They're a big Maguire fan.
Good.
Yeah. You don't fire Maguire.
I think we've mellowed out against, like, the topic of there's, like, new Spider-Mans that aren't Maguire, but when Andrew Garfield first took over in, like, 2012 with
We got kicked out of Mega Movies.
Yeah, we did a protest. We had these signs, and they had awesome slogans, like, you don't fire Maguire.
That's the one I came up with.
Tobey Maguire suffered for your sins. You know, a picture of Andrew Garfield, and it said, not my Spider-Man.
Yeah. And the one that said about Tobey Maguire suffered for your sins, it had the picture of him, like, holding the train where it looks like he's being crucified. If you remind me later, maybe I'll dig up that picture and post on Twitter or in the Discord or something. But yeah, so we were just standing in, like, the lobby of our local movie theater. There were, like, what, like 5 or 6 of us holding up these signs that we made from, like, like, printed out pictures of Tobey Maguire, cut cardboard, and Sharpie. And then, you know, one of the movie theater people were like, I appreciate what you're doing, this is really funny, but you have to leave. Frisbee didn't go that far. They feel kind of bad how much Garfield was not accepted. They like him better than the newest Spider-Man. What's his name? That's... Oh, no.
Holland?
No,
Right?
Is it Holland?
He's the new one. I
Is
think
he? I thought it was Zendaya.
she's not Spider-Man.
No. Yeah, Tom Holland. We were talking about earlier about how he looks like he's trying to hide a frog in his mouth without hurting it. We were also talking about the casting choice for having Paul Simon play Naruto.
What if Paul Simon played Spider-Man? That'd be pretty good.
They would have to age the character down because he looks way too young to be playing a teenager.
Yeah.
I wish I could take credit for the joke about Tom Holland and the frog, but I didn't come up with that. I saw it on the internet, but it is absolutely true. I saw the same thing said about, like, Rami Malek. Or is it Rami?
Sure.
Call me out.
Oh my god. Oh my god, where'd she go?
Boom, put the boom, put the bum.
Oh my god.
There's Bowie. Bowie there. I don't see her. I think she's hiding. So she doesn't have to be put on camera again.
She turned me to stone. Although I think I can say that the worst Spider-Man is probably from Spider-Man in the 70s.
Yeah, how was that?
It was really weird. There's like a Spider-Man origin story that came out 50 years ago. And it's pretty strange.
He got bit from the penis by a spider.
He's a scientist. And he gets bit by a spider. And it's got weird graphics.
Graphics?
Yeah, like weird special effects. Like there's one, he's learning how to climb on stuff.
Practical effects?
Not, well, yeah, a lot of it's practical effects, but
What else
this
would
one,
it be?
no,
You said
he's like
it's-
superimposed on an image of a building.
Oh, like green screen technology.
Yeah, there's like,
I heard a meme too about Zendaya and the Dune movie. It was just one long ad, I guess, for her hair product.
Does she have nice hair in Dune?
I don't know, I haven't seen Dune yet.
You've seen the original, right?
I've not seen the original.
I haven't either, but I know Kyle MacLachlan's in it. And I think Lynch directed.
Yeah, I have it on Blu-ray.
Oh, do you?
I'm not gonna win this. I'm running out of steam real fast.
Then just do another mission. Can you, like, switch it to easy mode?
Now, why would I do that?
So you can get past this shit. Do 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 do.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, nobody look at Robine.
Just bringing out the guys.
The boys are back in town.
You guys.
Pretty nimble for rocks.
I get him?
Killer!
Kidding.
Do you have get any healing items in this game?
Yeah, I can heal. I just have to keep landing attacks on her in order to heal.
Oh. Give her the back strike. Cut off her head and show it to me. Can you hold up a mirror? Do you have the reflective shield?
There's no mirrors in this game. They didn't have mirrors back then.
Yeah.
Where is she?
Is she gonna explode the pillar?
Doing something.
Dodge roll. Doing something. Sitting on the edge of my penis right now.
Don't. She's still got a half health somehow.
I don't want to jinx it, knock on wood, but it seems like you're in pretty good shape. What do they say in the Tetris competitions you watch?
Neck and neck.
No, like commentator's curse or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
The feeling you get when you try to impress Medusa with your fighting abilities, but you just get stonewalled instead. Good pun.
What did Medusa even do to you?
Who cares?
You're so problematic.
She moved. Damn it.
Dodge roll.
Where'd she go?
There she is. Found her for you. Oof.
Don't worry, you just make more.
Oh, okay.
Just have to go into a menu.
This is a crafting game, huh?
Barely.
I'm really sick of crafting being added to games.
I think everybody is at this point.
Why? Because you can't help but sing? What can I sing then?
Spider-Man song.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
That's it.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
No. Not that one.
So the Batman one?
Yeah.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Peter Parker.
Oh my god, I'm losing it. I'm losing my cool.
Frisbee
Don't sing that.
appreciates... What?
Yeah, don't sing that.
Frisbee appreciates my talent.
I just really fucked up. I think she's about to bring out more guys.
Oh, yeah, she's doing the orb. Can you kill her while she's in the orb?
No,
This seems like pretty unnecessarily brutal.
it's not that bad. It's just a lot of health. You just have to keep this going
more
like forever.
Unnecessarily tedious.
Yes. Oh my god.
This is what I imagine the Souls games are like.
No, I think they're like 10 times harder than this.
Are you gonna play Smelden Ring?
I doubt it.
I might make you play it.
Yeah, unless somebody forces me to play it. Yeah.
If I get 3 big Yoshis in the chat, we'll switch to Elden Ring.
You got money for Elden Ring?
Pawn Shop has it.
You can't play another man's games.
We got 1 big Yoshi in the chat. 2 to go.
So I'm gonna beat this battle and then have to play a harder game. Whoa, where'd she go? What the fuck's going on?
We got 2 big Yoshis in the chat.
From who?
Doesn't matter.
It matters.
1 from Brisbee and 1 from me.
No! I have no healing right now.
I think the big Yoshi is what makes it worth it to subscribe. Oh, I don't know if you've seen the new ones, but this is the newest one, but like all of them is too small to see. Yeah, you know what one I'm talking about. Yeah, it's kind of, well, I guess if you click on it, it like does a little zoom in. It's the Monokuma sticker that says, "I'm sorry I was born stupid." I actually have a sheet of those stickers. I also got I think you've seen this one already, Briz. As my cat on a skateboard. I made that. speaking of which, if she comes downstairs, I'll show her off to the camera. I did that last night, and she got very irritated. She didn't like being the star.
Medusa's moving around too fast now.
From a distance, though, I'm not gonna lie, it looks like a beaver cat with that big tail. Huh, that's an idea for an emote.
Rob, I'd write that down. Beaver cat emote.
Okay. I can't write it down right now.
I made that
No!
from an actual photo of my cat sitting on my skateboard. She'll sit on my skateboard. I have it in the living room, chillin'. But she'll sit on my skateboard and like wait for me to push her, and you know I'll give it a little nudge with my foot. She has a grand old time.
Fuck.
I gotta teach her how to do a kickflip. She can ollie higher than I can. Cute. Mine would disown me if I did that. I didn't think that she would, like, I didn't think she would enjoy that, much less she would get on the skateboard herself and, like, meow and ask to be pushed. She's a crazy cat. That's a weird cat. I had a roommate a long time ago, many years ago, but she had a bunch of cats, and one of them was drinking out of the toilet. So, and I was like, hey, you know, your cat's been drinking out of the toilet. And her response was, yeah, that's a weird cat. No, not like putting the toilet seat down or lid down or anything like that, just, that's a weird cat. The way I met my cat is actually I was looking at apartments, and I was looking at that apartment, and my roommate, like the person I was subletting from,
God.
she's outside playing fetch with her dog, and you know, there's a cat who's, you know, hanging out and like rubbing against my leg and purring and being really friendly. And so I'm like, oh, what's the cat's name? And she goes, oh, that's not my cat.
Is that a cat thing? Mine does that too. He likes running sink water too.
The sink water, that makes sense, because they like moving water.
I got her.
I've only met that, I think that one cat is the only one I've met that would drink out of the toilet. Probably learned it from the dog, just saying. But yeah, like faucets and sinks and stuff. They're like moving water. Oh, you got her?
Yeah. You missed it.
I was telling a story about Bowie.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Frisbee's proud. Oh, that's the item you get? That's it?
I'm never playing a video game again.
Someone, I tell you,
It's gonna be a quiet stream.
will remember us.
You gotta, hang on. Try Monokuma.
I'm out of frame. Where am I going now?
We're both smokers, but we don't like to smoke on stream. You know, because of all the young, impressionable fans I have. But yeah, so we got yesterday it was a turret, today we got Monokuma. Ohayou gozaimasu. It's my Monokuma impression.
Oh my god. I'm tired. Where is my horse?
Probably at the bottom of a cliff in a horse grave where you left it.
Where is my new horse?
Phobos? Phobos is the horse's name, right? What's the bird's name? Probos?
Yeah, Probos or something. My Probos ain't doing that good right now. I gotta get back on zone theory.
Yeah. Don't talk about your Probos. That's perverse. I'm still waiting for them to come out with a version I can read.
Yeah, that would be nice. Oscar special.
Oh yeah.
On Sunday.
I got the Oscar fever. Hope you got it too. Pour me some bubbly. Now that's all you gotta do. It's Christmas with Tinseltown, the Academy Awards. Pop up some popcorn and climb aboard. Sing it. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna lose? Oh, I've got the Oscar fever. Hope you got it too.
Okay, where am I? Who am I? What am I doing here?
There was like one of those CSI shows. Apparently, like the theme song was "Who are you? Who?" And it, like,
yeah.
Christina told me that, and I genuinely did not believe her. I thought she was fucking with me. Who are you? Remember that time you found a bunch of records in the garbage and Bowie threw up on the Who?
Yeah.
Everybody dance now. Bum 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 bum. Bum ba da bum ba da bum bum. Do 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 do. I'm just a boy with a new haircut. It's a pretty nice haircut. That's the same song, right?
Yeah.
I don't care, I don't care. Do you see the drummer's hair?
Where's the thing?
Which?
That thing.
Which?
I don't know, some like piece of trash. Never find it.
Piece of trash? I'm right here. Lesbos. Ah, my home.
Okay, so I guess I beat Medusa.
You got Lesbos, you got Lemons, Thanos, Skyrim, Euphoria, Sephiroth, Parrots, Nexus,
Mykonos.
Milosh, Argyle, Attica, Boat, Fuckers,
Thakris and Lakris.
Alias Macedonia. Ron John Belante.
Thanos.
I saw there's one called Megan. I already said Thanos. Andros. Remember when we saw that ceiling fan that the model was called Andros? We saw that in Home Depot, and I sent a picture of it to Andos. And this was back when I was working in product photography and packaging. And he's like, "Did you name that?" And I was like, "No, we just saw it out in the wild." Volcano Land. Necros.
It's one of my pictures.
Not your best work. Teresa. Anaphylactic. Angry Man's Arc.
Angry Man?
Yeah. Angry Calendar of Agnes. That's what it's called.
This one I got the shark in the picture.
That's a shark?
It's a whale.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it looks more like a manatee. They got whales just jumping about?
Every now and then.
Angry Calendar of Agnes. Because it's a leap year. She's furious.
Okay, I don't know what else to do. Quests.
Having a whale of a good time.
Do you want me to see if Crunchwrap has Smeldon Ring on disc? Because I really don't want to have to download it. Although with modern games, you probably still have to download from a disc.
Where is that damn quest I just selected?
Where's my damn preview channel? Find and talk to the mercenary about the spear.
Where is that damn quest? What mercenary?
Mercenary. Find him, kill him, and take all of his drachmi. Robert!
Okay. I gotta pee. You play.
I'm gonna fuck up your game. I've actually, I don't think I've really played this before. It's a pretty tough game, though. Not for elite gamer like me. Ugh, he's got these double inverted controls. Fucking lunatic. Oh, I got a backwards roll button? That makes sense. What else I got here? Where's my weapon? I just got defensive moves. Oh! I turned into a bird! Shit! Oh! Oh my god! Let's see, does it? Bird mode! Bird mode activate. Where can I see the controls? I guess I gotta just... You surprised me too. Birdo. Oh. Okay, Birdo. I think I can only scope shit out as the bird. Oh, hammer move. Oh, another hammer move. Oh, don't want to waste them arrows. Oh, oh. How do I uncrouch? Yesterday he was trying to remember. Oh, that's how I still don't. Oh, these controls. This fucking lunatic. Well, at least only one of them is inverted. You are close to your target. Icaros, that's the name of the bird. Alright, Icaros. Tell me, where is the target? Icaros, like Icarus. He's gonna melt. I figured out how to bird.
Are you figuring out the bird mode?
I accidentally figured out how to crouch. And I do not know how to recreate. How to crouch. Remember? You couldn't remember how to crouch? I also figured out there's 2 hammer moves. I also figured out that you configure your controller like a fucking lunatic.
Hey, you changed my weapon.
Oh, I didn't mean to. Ah, I hear a cat. Take this. Wah. I want Bowie to play. She gets fussy when I bring her to be on camera, just because she gets suspicious. She thinks something's up. She thinks I'm gonna cut her toenails.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! Whoa! Unhook those. Unfurl your hook socks. Whoa! I want you to say hi. She does not want to say hello. Oh. She saw herself. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Bowie, lay down, relax. Yeah, that's her. Bo, why are you such a...
Okay, Hatch, release her. That's it.
Because she's attacking your laptop.
She's wiling out.
Yeah. Bowie, stop being such a bagoo. She sleeps on this couch all day, but then once I want her to say hello to the camera, she gets all shy.
Excuse me?
I have to trick her. Also, because you're in her seat. I think that's what makes her,
A warrior and a sophist.
upset.
This is the
Yeah.
first.
It is not philosophy. It's truth. Learn through
I don't know if you noticed, but the sweatshirt I'm wearing, it's like that guy from Undertale.
About the riding thread.
the creature. When it ambushed
The
us
skeleton.
outside, we thought only of survival. My spear allowed me to stay out of its gaze.
And yes, this is like official Undertale merch, I believe, that Crunchwrap bought.
Papyrus.
No, Sans.
Perseus
See,
killed
the zipper?
creature, I killed the creature. Maybe they will all live.
Oh.
And the little dangly things here.
Sacrifice was
Bones.
what good then is this spear?
The bone.
Give me your spear.
I'll
Dang
take the
it.
spear and let you live.
Oh, I thought that was like a prompt for, a sexy scene.
My fallen friend.
I forgot, they have sexy scenes in this, yeah?
Yeah. I had sex with women. I had sex with men.
Good.
Okay, playtime's over.
One of those surveys I took today. Sometimes I take like online surveys for you make a buck to take a survey, and legally I'm not allowed to talk about it, but I'm gonna talk about it.
Hatch, it's not allowed.
Well, no, all I'm gonna say is that
The Federation finds out you've been talking.
see, no, I'm not gonna reveal any information that was, provided and asked in the survey, other than Assassin's Creed Odyssey was a topic.
No way.
Mm-hmm. Snakes.
Killed them. Was it worth it?
Nothing special about this spear.
It was nice to... Oh, I see his butt cheek. It was nice taking a survey, though, that, like, was, like, relevant to...
Yeah, you can see his ass.
My interests and expertise.
Why wasn't he wearing underwear? Oh, he sort of is. It's just so caked in blood that it's like...
See, like, that's more realistic as opposed to Cassandra's, like, bleached white, never been worn looking underwear. You know, she's running around, Spartan kicking, riding horses. And she's got, like, these fresh, brand new undies. It's egregious.
That's just how it was back then. Waiting for Palermo's. Let's try this mission.
Palermo's? What happened to Palermo's? Are they still open?
I think they closed.
That's a shame. Look at those crisp unders. Palermo's had some good pizza. Pizza.
I like pizza. Right now, I like Pizza Stop.
You've always liked Pizza Stop.
Dirty, cheap pizza.
I think it's funny that you still order from them, even though, like, because you started ordering from them when they were, like, literally across the street from my last apartment.
Yeah.
Now, like, 2 towns over.
Well, yeah, I was so pumped to find out that they deliver here.
It's such middle-of-the-road pizza.
I know, but it's like the perfect middle-of-the-road pizza. I think it's better than Frank's.
Frank's? You mean Tony's?
Tony's, yeah. See, I can't even remember what it's called. That's forgettable pizza. But Pizza Stop, that's a middle-of-the-road pizza that's just the perfect...
Tony's, you get what you pay for.
Pizza Stop, you get more... You pay even less than at Tony's. It's cheap pizza.
When was the last time we got a grandma pizza? Did we get the grandma or the grandpa?
We got both.
But I mean, which was the one that's like less of the norm? Was it grandpa?
I think it was the grandpa.
Yeah. Is that La Rosa still open?
Probably.
I know there's like 6 of them.
You mean open for business?
Yeah.
Or like
No, I mean
right
open for
now?
business. Like
Yeah.
the same one we got the grandpa. We should get that again. We should get a white pizza again. You never let me order white pizza.
Yeah, it's because there's no sauce.
It's a good once in a while pizza.
I'd rather have a good vodka slice.
Well, yeah, I mean, grand pepper.
And some peppers on it.
What's going on?
I don't know what to do. My
No.
friend Halanos was bringing me back a ship.
Sometimes he'll get a pizza with banana peppers, like, specifically to keep me from eating all the pizza. And then I
Only from Domingos, though.
Maybe you'd pay for
but then I do my own version where I'll get it with pineapple,
I take it wealth is all you value.
but only from Domingos.
Depends where his ship was coming from.
It set sail from Macedonia. If you help find my friend, you can keep whatever art he was
Tito
bringing.
Domingo.
Can't promise anything. The sea is vast and hungry. I'll need some information to get started. Hopefully the sea...
I'll need some information. I got enough.
I thank you for doing this, Miss Dios.
It's some name he's got. His name is Civilian. That actually this sounds like it could be a cool name. Civilian. And this is my brother, Civilian. What? No, bless you for Giacomo. Giacomo.
I better check Stormfall Bay to the northwest.
Okay, this guy's gonna get it. I've selected him. He will be the one.
He's got a nice hat.
You know what?
You fucked up.
I changed my mind.
He's got a lot of health for a guy in a hat.
This will be the man.
You got like weak weapon mode on or something? No wonder it took you so long to beat Methuselah.
I use the daggers because they're very fast.
Not fast enough. Oh.
It had to be done.
In what sense? You give them the same thing you always gave. Brutality.
Nice waterfalls.
Wasserfall?
That's why I like to play this game. It's very pretty to look at.
You like hurting your horse. You like hurting horses. See you later, Brisby. Thank you for joining. Thank you for your Spider-Man poem. And your Big Yoshi submission. We only need one more Big Yoshi.
Until I play that other game. Elden Cockring.
Hey, Briz. Elden Cockring.
I think I told you, but there's a picture from Lord of the Rings at my job. It's Frodo, and he's holding up the ring. And, it's just been there for, like, years. But I always have it, like, displayed in the back. And I made a little title for it, and it says, The Lord of Chris's Cock Ring.
Chris!
Chris.
Poor Chris. Remember when you had me Photoshop that picture?
Yeah.
I think I did a pretty good job.
I just had to send this. So I had to send this to Terrell today so that all of my coworkers have it, so we can all play it at the same time around Chris. He's my boss.
You should each take a video where you're like harmonizing.
I wanted to do it. And he does much better Chris's than that. Well,
didn't you say one time he was like screaming across the street?
Yeah,
Chris!
There's been a few times where Chris hasn't been at work, but he lives across the street, and me and my boss would stand in the road and yell his name outside of his house.
I would just move.
Peter Parker had a marker, and he drew a penis on his pepper. Keep it going.
Oh, come on, you're gonna end with pepper? And I gotta rhyme with that?
Nectar. That's a good rhyme.
No, nectar, that's not a good rhyme.
Nectar is a great rhyme for that.
Nectar and pepper?
Yeah, slant rhyme.
I know, but that's a reaching slant
Artistic
rhyme.
liberty.
What?
Artistic liberty.
Wow.
You could do any slant rhyme.
The thing that comes to mind first is Jordan Klepper.
Mm-hmm. What would he do with the pepper?
Or Irish Stepper. Remember
Bloody train.
in
Someone was driving
Florida?
towards the cliffs.
That circus town?
Oh yeah, Sarasota.
Yeah, Sarasota is a town that worships the Ringling, like the circus people, the Ringling brothers, or might even just be one specific Ringling that they worship. But there's a statue of one of the Ringlings, and there was some kind of like festival or celebration or like religious ceremony where, you know, there's a bunch of like people in the street, like, you know, kind of like a festival or type of thing, and there are these like maybe like Irish step dancers, some kind of like folk dance group doing like, you know, a step jig, except they weren't facing the crowd. They were standing facing the statue and dancing for the statue while a crowd watched.
The statue of the Ringling brothers.
It was fucking bizarre. No offense to,
It's like a circus cult, like the whole town.
no offense to any, circus people or Sarasota folk. It's something else.
Who is this? Am I supposed to be killing this man? Whoa.
I think they, like, worship the Ringling like a god.
Well, absolutely, it's like a god.
But, like, all jokes aside, that was fucking crazy. Like, they're dancing for the statue.
That was one of the... Not that, what you're talking about, but one of the first things we saw when we came into town, we were driving through there, was that same statue, but people on their knees, like, worshiping, like, praying to that statue.
I don't remember that.
When we were walking around, we saw an egret, was the first thing we saw. And then we saw that the people, it wasn't even during the festival, it was just in broad daylight.
That sounds familiar, but I don't know about praying to it. But also, another thing to be said about the dancers.
And then, like, the rental car told me to keep my eyes on the road. Like, there's just a lot of crazy shit going on.
But one of the things I was gonna say about the dancers is that, like, as I remember, it was like kind of like how most places in the States have, like, cheerleading squads, pep rallies kind of thing, or, like, you know, cheer competition, where they're all, like, you know, a bunch of kids in a uniform and synchronized, doing some kind of, like, 4-H county fair. But yeah, there's just these kids with, you know, surrounded by people and, like, parents taking pictures, and but this, like, formation of kids doing jigs for the statue. And we've never gone to Florida since.
Well, we probably would have.
Well, yeah, we would have if it weren't for the pandemic. We stayed at, like, you know those, like, tiny houses, like they show in, like, hipster shows, and where it's like basically, like, you know, they turn a shed into, like, a nice little, cozy...
Yeah, very cozy.
And it's not even, like, the one we stayed in, it's not even, like, an apartment. It was like a house, but, like, teeny and cozy. But very much like a shed. So instead of a hotel, we stayed at one of those, and it was really nice. I did fall down the stairs. Yeah, there were stairs in it.
I did clog the toilet.
I think that was a group effort. We couldn't get it unclogged, and we had to catch our flight, so we kind of just like left it.
Yeah, I had to call them and just be like, hey.
I'm so sorry. We tried, we really tried.
Please, accept this
There was
for
nothing I
years,
could do.
thanks. I tried to trade it for my freedom, but those crazy malakas
We should
only
just
wanted
build
my blood.
that mini house in the backyard or something.
Yeah.
Okay, completed the quest.
But with better plumbing.
Yeah, working plumbing. Maybe a shower door that's at least frosted glass.
Because it's like the bathroom was like the size of a small closet, and it was just like a toilet and a sink, but like you sit on the toilet, your knees are like at your chin, like it's that small. So the shower was separate. And that's not like too uncommon, especially with the unique architecture like that. But the shower was essentially in the main bedroom. Like, the shower was in the bedroom. And the door, like, it wasn't even like it had, like, a little, like, walkway or anything. It was just kind of like a bigger closet, but the door was just completely see-through glass. So if you want any kind of privacy, you're gonna have to lock the bedroom door. Yeah. Well, but I mean, on the plus side, you could probably watch TV from the shower, and that's something. That's the dream.
Yeah.
Also, there wasn't a key or like a key card or anything like that to unlock it. It was a code, like, you know, like a punch-in code. And of course, you know, the owner, they change it with every new guest. Hopefully. But Robin, he goes to sleep. I can't sleep, so I'm up having some brews, watching TV, and I have a terrible memory, and so especially because I was having a few drinks, to prevent getting locked out, because he's a heavy sleeper too, so it's not like I, you know, could knock on the door or anything, and it locks automatically, so unless I'm like wedging it and keeping it open, it would close and lock, and you don't want to keep a door open in mosquito country. So I, like fucking Memento, I wrote the code like all over my body. You know, so it's like, you know, it could get washed off or smudged, but I woke up the next day with like a 4-digit code written all over my body.
We should see if Memento holds up.
I've never seen it. I'm familiar, but I never seen it. Memento's one of those words where it's like, I didn't know it was like spelled and pronounced like that, because I always thought it was memento. Memento, not memento.
What are these graphics? Look at that Milky Way up there.
Horse graphics.
Mm-hmm. Some of the best horse graphics of all time. Where is he? Where's that horse?
Probably.
Here he comes.
Beautiful. Trying to remember if we have any other good tales from our Florida trip.
Fisherman's Horizon.
Yeah, was that the first time you had alligator?
I think I've had alligator before. But that one was very memorable.
He either tried alligator for the first time or tried it for the first time in a long time and locally sourced, I'm sure. And this man just got enamored and obsessed with eating gators.
You have it a little... I mean, that's maybe what it appears to be on the surface.
Well then, correct me.
Okay, so... As you know, I've been having nightmares of crashing planes since I was a kid. And I vowed to never go on a plane ever again. And then when you told me that you were going to Florida to meet your sister, I was like, okay, I guess I gotta go on a plane, you know. And so the alligator, the Fisherman's Horizon thing, is just like, I can't believe like I'm actually alive. Like, I can't believe I didn't die on the plane somehow. Somehow I'm still living, and I get to eat this alligator now.
I was surprised how good the food was there, just because, like, it was, like, pretty close to the airport. But, like, it was still, like, in a no-man's land stretch of road. But you'd think that someplace, like, so close, you'd expect it to be a tourist trap kind of place.
Yeah. What were those old men talking about? You remember?
Both he and Mifflin were tall guys.
They were talking about... What was that thing? The Rotary Club?
Yeah.
That's what they were talking about.
Were they actually in a Rotary Club, or did it...
Yeah, no, they were.
Huh.
Your face looks more sour than this fishy stink.
Why shouldn't I be sour?
Burnt.
My no good son.
Is that a different guy named Civilian? Or is that the same guy?
Probably showing off for that Mitilini girl.
I have to pee.
Of course
Entertain the masses.
Doubt he'll come back.
How?
Goat, dumb.
I can leave.
You want to put an ad break on?
Would you fetch my lazy son?
Sure.
He's at Fisherman's Bay. An easy errand for fair pay.
I gotta look for this guy's kid.
I clicked to run an ad break, but keep in mind the stream is still rolling.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Good. You find him, and I'll tan his hide.
Let's quit chatting so I can go find your son.
See that you do. I'll pay you, and then my boy's hide will pay for taking my boat out.
Find your own kid.
Time to search Fisherman's Bay.
Fisherman's Bay. What the hell is that guy talking about? This Fisherman's... Oh, that's Fisherman's Bay right there. Get on my horse, gonna find a kid. Whoa. Come on. comes the bird.
There's Fisherman's Bay.
Yeah.
There's the fishing boat. But where's the fisherman's son?
You
There's
tell
blood
me.
in the water.
Oh, yeah. I'm starting to see what happened here. There's blood in the water. Oh, there's sharks down here.
It's the fisherman's son.
You've lucked out, young man.
Why?
Gordo does have Smeldon Ring on disc, but PS5, not PS4 compatible, which is some bull
Not
shit.
It's not backwards compatible.
I don't. That's what he say. So I asked him to.
Well, you know, I guess that makes sense.
I asked him to look through his games and let me know if he can find something else that you would hate. Honestly, though, I've never played it, but from what I've heard, I think there's a possibility you would like it. But I don't know.
Doesn't look like there's any horses.
I think there might be.
Doesn't look like there's any women.
I think I think I did see a horse, and that's why I was like, maybe Pop would like this.
I don't know. No horses, no women. I'm out.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any women. That's why I like playing dating sims. Plenty of women.
Shark is a real douche.
Wow, so fucking Twitch. You know, I hit the button to run an ad while I was rocking a piss. And I don't think it even ran the ad yet. I think it's like preparing to run the ad. So it can still fucking show ads in the meantime.
I gotta get out of here. Shark is gonna kick my ass.
Did you see that Tony Hawk tweet I sent you?
Yeah. Hawk remains to be one of the only good things about Twitter.
What do you think? Should I keep Monokuma as our screen avatar right now, or should I switch it up?
Switch it up.
Okay. Big Daddy. He doesn't really show up on the camera well.
Finally.
What?
Killed the shark.
Oh, I need to sew back on in one of his tanks. It's falling off.
The fisherman's son. Looks like he got tangled up in the net trying to haul a heavy load of fish. slipped,
That
and
Mr.
the weight
B.
of the net dragged him down.
This one still has light in its belly.
Well, I found a kid. He's dead.
A kid? A child?
Yeah.
What happened to the baby?
He got tangled up in a net.
What?
He got tangled up in a net.
Was it a rescue mission?
I was supposed to, like, find him, but it's either locate a kid or locate his corpse.
Here we go.
50-50.
Hello?
What is that?
Crunchwrap brought down a stack of greens.
Hard games.
Probably.
Hard to gay.
Hard to gay. Oh!
Are you still there? Shutting down.
Hatch, I'm probably gonna have to park her out pretty soon.
Target sighted.
Did you hear me?
Ah. But we got a stack of games.
Yeah. I have work tomorrow.
Then why'd you have Gordo break down all these games?
I didn't tell any man to bring down games.
Yeah, you did. I heard you.
Well, what games are there? Why don't you tell me that?
Why don't you tell me that?
Hello?
This is the game with the,
Any word on my son?
butt woman.
Yeah. Near.
So I'm into that. Your son is dead.
Your son is dead. Drowned in his fishing net.
Sekiro, hard game.
My
Last.
poor boy. I pushed him too hard.
God
I
of War.
pushed him too hard into the net, where I drowned him.
Devil May Cry. Will he cry? Will he not cry?
Maybe.
He might.
Or is he asking for permission?
And Neo 2.
Neo. Neo.
Bloodborne.
Bloodborne.
Hard game. Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't know.
Well, if you're petering out soon, why don't we try a hard game? So you can time out your rage quit.
My head is becoming quite
No, I mean I'm not playing any other games in the game.
Oh no.
It would have to be tomorrow.
Aww.
What I'm saying is I got a Peter.
Peter Parker pickled a pepper. Well, we got 10 minutes of the pre-roll off, so you gotta play for 10 more minutes.
Did I?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and save my game.
Fine.
Okay, I think that's it.
Alright, Pepper.
Where's some people? Is there any people around here?
They drowned in a fishing net.
Him. No. You.
Mwah.
I got him.
Peter Pepper. Peter Pepper. Pentagon's Tea. Give me a limerick. I got Squand.
Squand comes in a can. It was put there by a man.
In a factory downtown.
It's put there by a kid who was eating a chicken and squid sandwich at a factory downtown. I saw a kid eating chicken in the kitchen. He had a condition. And I'm dead.
Look at this. You always get the worst timing.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Alright. Good night.
Shutting down.
Good night.